We don't sit around like tables. Like, I mean, the stability of a box is very simple. If you give it a flat basis, it will just sit there. We don't work this way. We want to keep our balance in movement. We have a very high center of gravity. We have a very small basis, the feet. Our balance is precarious. So we correct it all the time. This is a huge part of what the brain does when we are upright, is maintaining balance. We don't even know it. But look at a toddler that stands up for the first time. Their whole focus is on maintaining balance. And it's a huge thing. It is very complex. And when they come from being on the floor up on their feet without holding on to anything for the first time, you can almost hear their brain ticking and doing the work. We still do it. We do it all the time. And we use the skill that we learned in that first year and second. Maybe it takes a couple of years to be firm and secure on our feet. When we start running, 3 years old, you have mastered balance. And that is the skill that we still use today. Unless we stop and play with it and decide to do something to keep updating it, improving it, and not allowing it to deteriorate. Because we have less mobility in the hips, we are less rapid in catching ourselves if we trip. It requires work. It is an autopilot that we've created when we were 3 years old. Not good enough. It was good enough for 40 years. Yeah, we could walk, we didn't fall, it worked fine. When you reach 80, either you did or I hope you wish to, it is not as good as it was. And we can keep improving it by simply doing this kind of work, taking a moment, paying attention to it, playing with it, challenging it a little bit. So when I ask you to lift a heel, it is challenging your balance. You have to do something to correct it, okay? So of course you can increase the challenge as you become better at it. To lift the whole foot and stand on one foot, that's a challenge, right? And then do something with it, do it with weights. There you can take it further, walk on a tightrope across the Grand Canyon. There's a challenge. We don't have to go that far, but we all have the ability, because people who do this, who walk on a tightrope over a canyon, have the same brains, the same mechanism. They just developed it enough.